Madlomo is finally free and reunited with her kids Nomtunzi. After some resistance, Nhloso finally let her go. And Udinhle was so disappointed seeing all this happen. Manje Nhloso ngathunelwe imvula. Baba Mncane is even calling his mom to come to Joburg to intervene. Tunzi wants Nhloso to rot in jail, but Madlomo thinks that he needs help and doesn't want to press charges. The kids are disappointed that Nhloso was comforting them while he was the one putting their mother through this, even blaming Tunzi for his crimes. Utalisa is going through the most in prison, and Utoriso wants to put her life or freedom at risk to save her. Hi, welcome to my channel. Here's an update on Scandal. So Nhloso was just resisting to open the doors and let Madlomo go. After a bit of a hassle, she finally switched off the car and let Madlomo go. The kids, Nomtuns, were waiting outside to welcome her. They were just so relieved to see her fine and well in one piece. Nhloso was just defeated because his plan didn't work because in his mind everything was working out. They were already driving by Emakhaya. Udinhle comes, shows up and sees this whole thing unfold. The look on her face when he saw Nhloso, he is the one that has been keeping Madlomo, the man that he married, the man that he's been living with, in the house at busy Madlomo upstairs. Now Madlomo does not want to press charges. Umtunzi wants her to call the police and tell them what happened. But Madlomo thinks that Nhloso needs help and this is unlike him. Umtunzi does not understand because how do you defend someone that has put you through so much? Doesn't make sense to me. When Zagalan Madlomo, is she, one would say that probably she still loves Nhloso, but I think it's just because Nhloso is the father of her kids, and sending him in prison like that, after seeing how vulnerable he was in there, and you can just see everything that he's doing, it's not like he was in his right mind. And the detective comes wanting a statement to Madlomo. Madlomo is not willing to talk, saying that can they let her be discharged first from hospital and go home, and so they can talk about this. The detective was insisting, but Mtunzi then intervened and said, no, Amiege, Alula Mekal, and then you can talk to her. Udinhle is powerless. Nhloso ngathunelwe imvula. He's just sitting there, not even saying anything. Akakhulumi. Ubaba Mncane usefikile naye. They try to talk to him. He's not saying anything. Ngathi akusiyena that has been up and down, busy cooking food and taking food to Madlomo, busy Madlomo. Now he's just sitting there defeated. Ngathunelwe imvula. Ubaba Mncane is even calling his mother to come to Joburg so he can intervene because ubatshela nokuthi Nhloso is the one ubekade ethumbe uMadlomo. The kids are disappointed, feeling good how can Ubaba do this to you while he was busy comforting us, acting as if sikthandazanaye, acting as if Magazilutobal. All this time he had you the whole stage. And even worse, he even blamed Umtunzi for it, saying Ubaba Mncane Umtunzi is the one that kidnapped you. Can't we end all this time? Untutuko even apologized to Umtunzi for doubting you. Because they were starting to put doubts in their minds, even the detective, when Nhloso was starting to say they should look into Mtunzi. Now Udinhle wants to know, so what's going to happen to Ubaba after everything that has happened? Madlomo knows she does not want to press charges, probably doing it for the kids, because we have one who say if Ubaba goes back to jail, they will not be fine. Mtunzi says he does not understand. After everything Nhloso I'm failure on Madlomo, she is still protecting him. Now, Udinhle wants to know what's going to happen to Ubaba. Madlomo just, and this is focused on me getting better and us being back together as a family. Madlomo. This is hurting Tunes. It's probably thinking Madlomo sometimes I want closer, but I don't think that's the case. It's just Madlomo has a good heart and wouldn't want to see Nhloso in prison for the sake of the kids. When Nina Bishop goes to see Talita in prison, and Talita says that she wants cash. Nina is busy pushing for her psychological evaluation. Talita wants to get out of there because Bambuka in there. Also because of her status, they know she's Talita Mora. Her family has money, so they want money. Now she wants them to smuggle money inside. Nina Bishop is like, nope, no, I'm not risking my license for you. And then speaks to Toriso. Toriso must now smuggle money into prison so that her mom can be saved or her mom can be protected. Toriso is like, but isn't that illegal? As yeah, it is. So what's going to happen if I get caught? Nina didn't hesitate and told her that then I will have another More as a client. But Toriso is still willing to go through with it. Poet found her busy counting money. Poet was so against the idea, saying, you're willing to risk your freedom. Your mom is in there because she broke the law. She deserves to be in there. Same thing Tapelo was saying, but Toriso says that her mom has no one else. She has to help her. Otherwise, no one else will. Hanti, in there, Utarte is still getting beaten. Some warden saves her from another attack, and she misinterprets the information, the gesture, and tries to speak to the warden to help her smuggle the money inside there. Warden was like, "What are you asking me? Are you trying to bribe me? Are you trying to bring in illegal things in here?" She was so disappointed because she thought Uwaden would want to get paid because she's a Moro, they have money, and help her smuggle things. Why would she want to risk her job for some prisoner she does not even know? Now Udivet has decided that is going to go skydiving, TD, because Ukidiboni said that she would like to do some adventure stuff. But Ted is like, no, I don't want to do adventure. Now she's going to blame Ukidi, saying, why would you do this to me? Instead of suggesting maspa dates, a romantic trip, shopping sprees, you suggest skydiving. When I panicked, I did not know what to say. Evila, I did not even mention skydiving. I just said adventure. And your man is the one that came up with the whole skydiving thing. You just need to tell him the truth and stop this whole thing that you're doing. Thank you for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe. See you in the next one. Bye.